welcome back to Grim Fandango. My name is Eric, and we are on year 2 on our epic journey to find Meche. And we are right now in Rubacava. And here's Carla, I guess.
Ah, Carla.
Okay.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Oh, poor you.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I don't know.
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Well, I need that metal detector probably.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Well, now it's kind of true, actually.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
I don't believe you. Really, I don't.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Oh my.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Oh, something at least made it go off.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Almost. But if we have a drink, maybe that will help. Uh-huh. Let's go for that. Let's see if we can use
Yeah,
it.
maybe just a sip.
Let's go through them.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Why did you put it back then? Oh, something's beeping.
You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir,
Well,
I'm
he's just a
afraid
little
you'll
bit
have to
drunk,
step into
but-
the back with me.
Oh, Manny.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh boy.
Really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never
That's
really cared for
interesting.
figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Dates.
They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma
Never a
Hedwig.
big fan of prunes.
She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was
Hedwig,
6.
that's an interesting name.
Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive.
6, the golden year.
Well, this is
Now
a boring
there was a
conversation,
good
so let's
dog,
screw this up
Mr.
for
Rufus.
Could I hold that metal detector for a second?
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Of course we did.
Yes.
Honestly, you know.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Well, she threw it out the window, but it doesn't matter because we know what we need now.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees. I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you.
Well, that's a good
They're
way
locked.
to open a
They're
walnut.
lockers.
Oh well. We've done what we needed to do here, I guess. Unless we should talk a little bit more with her. Just
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
She doesn't want to talk to us anymore.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
I already did. Already did, so I think we should go and try and get that metal detector. No, it's not there. It's over here somewhere. Yes, the big room.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Lots of kitty litter around here. Damn, why does my telephone has to go bzz bzz now? Yeah, but I know a way to do that. Let's use our slide. What the hell was that? Well, who cares? That's the thing I want, and let's use it.
Aha!
It is a metal detector after all. There we go. That's what I wanted. And there it is.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. Much worse. But now we got what we needed. Perfect. So we got the metal detector. And let's try and take care of this Naranja fellow. And I need just to figure that out. Well, I have some places I need to check out. Now we've been to the club, and we've been to the place that does the things with the things and the other things. Okay, that's the Captain Velasco. What's over here? Need to remember this hub and what direction things are. That's the bees. I guess they are the union guys.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
So they're in with me? Huh.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Yeah, so it's crooked everywhere.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
So you get paid to stand around a barrel?
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Would you like a dictionary?
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Well, they should.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Yeah, it's seriously messed up in such case.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
That's a good tip.
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Huh.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
And I guess that's the fat guy we saw in the beginning in such case.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced. Should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out of work bee.
He really needs a dictionary. I guess that's another thing we need to get done. There's the blue casket. What's this? Oh! Okay, I didn't know that was an elevator. Okay, we're going down. This was a little bit too quick. Not what I needed to do right now. Sorry about that. I should probably get in here and have a look around first before I go upstairs. I mean, we need to get Naranja out of commission. There's some people around here. Who are these people? Wait, whoa. Something I can interact with? There's some people here too. Yeah.
Hey, look! Deadbeats!
Instead of beatniks?
Hi, what's your name?
Yeah, they're deadbeats.
Crazy.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Ah, that reminds me of the times when I was studying at university, sitting around in a dark pub with the cheapest beer possible, and you were talking about how to solve all the world's problems, and you had such brilliant ideas. I can't remember most of them.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
Okay?
Yeah, I agree. What? But that's how it
Lola?
was.
What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Well, I'm a small fish.
Shh! Here they come.
Oh.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Oh, she's not in trouble. He is.
Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Huh.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Okay.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Oh, that's good to know.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Okay.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Isn't that what it's supposed to be?
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Yeah. Never understood these things.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
And I've even been a judge at Poetry Slam. And that even that
Hey,
sucked.
how about another
Ugh.
poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. 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 To me. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes.
Yeah, and the rose is but a rose, 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 but a rose.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
There's one more.
Hey.
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
Okay, that was a little bit funny.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Can I get past her instead? Why is she in the way? What's this? Oh, this is the kitchen. And he looks really happy about his life. Dial soap. What do we have here? What's
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Ah. So, water from the sink, and that's all you need? I think we know how to get rid of Naranja now. So that's what's needed.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water. Nothing in the dishwasher.
So, and I guess I can't pick this up because I need something.
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
And I don't think I have anything in my inventory right now either. What was that?
Calavera, it is indeed a
Ah,
great
it's that
day
one.
for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Okay. I have nothing there. Just to screw with these guys, I'm going to... What? Oh, okay. What the hell? So that's what happens when they drink it. That's the hint that we need about the hookah water. That's the thing I think I was looking
Labor
for.
organization and revolt made easy.
So the dummy version of how to organize a union. I think I need that one. And I need this thing to use with these chops.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He sure
He
is.
also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Precisely. Can I take this now?
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
I don't think they would have given it to me if I didn't do that first, of course. So that's what I need here. I just need the dirty hookah water too. But to do that I probably need to get a glass or something, but we'll start with the bees. I think we should give them some material to Terry. You know, then I'm going to go and talk to Chowchilla Charlie. There we go. Giving it to him. To Terry.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say.
Aha!
Who will stop the fat cat?
There we go. That's what we needed to do.
Building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class. I say we fight back.
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here.
Oh, they're disgruntled people, so... And now the police won't be very happy about it.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Manny! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here.
Oh,
Good
well...
thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Well, so much for that. Is there anything I can do over here? No, not much, but I guess freeing the bee will probably help us get the tools we need. This is really complicated. I don't really know what to do next, honestly. I should probably go upwards. Go by the club. It's nice to know that there's an express elevator up and down, so I don't have to get into the water each time I want to go downwards. So we have two ways from here, it seems like. Or is it three? Let's see now. Up or down? What do we have here?
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
Okay, so we have the coroner here.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Yeah, people who are killed are sprouted, as they
Any
eloquently
leads?
called it.
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel.
Let's talk to the poor
What
coroner.
a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
I just wonder what happens when you die when you're already dead. Do you go back one circle or what?
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Oh, he doesn't have much.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here.
Ugh, maybe not.
Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar.
I knew he was going to say that.
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
What?
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us.
Oh,
when
no.
you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Well, Manny hasn't given up, we know that much. Otherwise there wouldn't be any much point of playing in this game. Oh wait, here's something we can go into. Is this the police station? Yep, it is. What do we have here?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
And I guess this is Terry, and he's probably pissed off.
Hey, Terry, that was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry, I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick, before the movement loses its buzz.
Yeah, we'll take care of that, Terry, don't you worry. Somehow. So we have there and there. Ah, okay. Camera angles once more. I also have a feeling that I need to get into the High Rollers Lounge to be able to get help for Terry. It's a big airship.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time.
Yeah, and kill all those poor kitties. Ah, okay, so that goes around. That means that we run around in the entire area. Okay, that's good to know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'll just go outside for a moment. Well, that will end this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.